Well, hello there, my awesome listeners. Listeners, how you doing on this amazing Sunday? It is gorgeous outside. It is blue skies. Cannot really complain. Thank God, no rain in the forecast. We got too much rain the last few days. But anyway, hopefully you guys will enjoy this discussion, and please subscribe, leave a comment, nothing negative, share it, and that really wraps it up. So I will discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss for you, my lovely listeners. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, grab something to drink. Now this will be a very special one because I have another request from Tony Talent. Hopefully you're listening, Tony. Okay, let's begin here, shall we? Now let's discuss about the Young Bucks. They have done it all. But one thing they have not done is perform in the WWE Square Circle. Do you think that's possible? Maybe, maybe not. Now, I watched the video before I made this discussion. Is they don't give a darn about winning championships. Well, there's only one thing they want to get accomplished is win the WWE championships, the tag team championships. They didn't say what brand, Raw or SmackDown Live. Okay, maybe WWE and that company they work for, I forgot what company they work for, don't judge me, they could make an agreement. Or maybe WWE could sign them and then they could be the best tag team of all time. And I know you're gonna say, of all time, are you nuts, Team Rai? Hey, I didn't say that. The Young Bucks said that in that video. So, would you guys like the WWE sign them or no? Let me know your honest opinion. I know a lot of you old school fans don't want no independent wrestlers because they're not very good on the big stage. I think some of these independent superstars are very awesome. It all depends how WWE books them. And that'd be great if Young Bucks came out of nowhere and shocked the world and challenged who's ever the tag team champions, maybe on Raw or SmackDown Live. I prefer them go to SmackDown Live right away. Screw the NXT because they don't need any more experience. They have enough experience because it seemed like to me, I know I mentioned this like a broken record, like when they sign a big independent wrestler I never heard of, they have to go to NXT. Well, if you like AJ Styles, you skipped NXT. And I think some of these guys don't need to go NXT. Only the guys who don't give a lot of TV time, who's not very popular in independent scene, should go to NXT scene, brand, whatever. That's just my opinion. Now, if Young Bucks comes to the WWE and challenge for their Raw belts or SmackDown Live, who's ever the champions, that'd be great. And maybe in the future, they could be in the WWE 2K, whenever, maybe 2K20, 2K21, you know what I'm saying? I don't know when their contract expires, and maybe Cody Rhodes will join the course. I love Cody Rhodes. He was awesome. Now, speaking of Cody Rhodes, off the record, WWE really messed up his character with his whole freaking Stardust thing. Now, some of you on social media love this Stardust gimmick. I loved it at first. Then after a while, it got boring. Then after a while, WWE just did give up on him. Now, I know I mentioned this before, like a broken record, and I know this had nothing to do with the topic, sorry. But did you know that Cody Rhodes want to go back to his original name or gimmick, and then McMahon says he don't want that. You know, it's Stardust or nothing. I don't know if that's really true. You know, you hear all these rumors on the internet. You know what's true or not. Now, you know, Cody Rhodes is big, you know, a big deal now in other wrestling companies, and he did not left in bad terms. So maybe in the future he'll come back. The match I really enjoyed between him and Rey Mysterio, I think it was what, WrestleMania 27, I think, or was it 28? I don't remember, but that was a very good match. I loved the build up, but it seemed like Cody Rhodes was just underrated, not overrated, underrated. You know, I remember the match between Legacy and Orton. That match was not that great. The build up was not that great, and that's all I gotta say. It should have been, I think, Cody Rhodes or Ted DiBiase was going to turn heel, but they messed up that match big time. I didn't care for the match. But anyway, I like to see the Young Bucks appear on WWE programming, but right now it's just a tease. I'm not going to believe this, what they say in the press conference, until it is official. Maybe it will show up in 2019 at the Royal Rumble. You never know. You know, of course they want to say anything on social media at the press conference, you know, after their match. So, not going to believe it, my lovely listeners, until it is official. You guys agree with me? Disagree? What do you guys think about the video? The video will be down below. Actually, the link, you guys could double click it. So, I'm going to sign off here. Thank you, Tony Talent, for the request. And later on tonight will be a wrestling news one, so look out for that. So I'm going to sign off here. Like, subscribe, leave a comment about the video. Do you think there's any chance in hell that Young Bucks will come to WWE programming to go after the tag team belts on Raw or SmackDown Live, or do you think they could still get the belts without being signed? I don't think that's possible. That'd be stupid. They have to sign with WWE, or maybe WWE and this other company, I think, was New Japan. I forgot who they work for. I can't remember. Don't judge me. There's so many wrestling companies out there. Maybe WWE and this other company could work for, you know, they could like cross brands. That'd be nice. Can you just imagine? Because I'm being honest. You see the same old thing on Raw and SmackDown. So that'd be nice if McMahon and other promotions talk and have a cross brand, and people probably will tune into Raw and SmackDown Live and even pay-per-views, but WWE will never go in that direction. Will you guys like that? A cross brand? Make a great storyline of it. So I'm going to sign off here. Leave a comment what I have to say, and what do you think about the video. I'm out here. See you guys later on today or tonight. Hit that notification, then you'll never ever miss any kind of upload.